YouTube. So I've been sick for the past this is the second full day I've been sick. Last night was fucking miserable. I just laid there, tossing and turning with a fever. And now, here I am, still having, I don't think I have a fever right now, but I just feel so weak. Like, it just drains me just to stand up. But, yeah, laying in bed for 2 days straight will really suck the life out of you. And being sick will suck the life out of you. I didn't eat much anything yesterday. It's almost 5 p.m. today, and I haven't eaten anything. So I'm losing my gains. My grandma is helping me out a lot and getting me Chick-fil-A. She's been kind of taking care of me. But yeah, I've just been laying here hot, sweating. You know how it is being sick. And then I got a pimple right here. I can't really play video games because the internet's too slow. So I just have to I've been laying on TikTok for like 2 days, and that will really suck the life out of you. TikTok is brain rot. So I need to get off of that, but the other day I figured out I made like 300 in the past like 2 days doing TikTok live streams. And then like I was just talking for so long, my throat hurt, and I thought, I was like, oh, that's from talking. But then my throat got worse and worse, and then I woke up, like I stayed up all night just like, God, my throat hurts, like it's getting worse, and I'm hot. And then I woke up just not feeling good. And then as the day went on yesterday, this is all yesterday, as the day went on, my head just started hurting more and more, and I just felt weaker and weaker, and I just realized I have a fever, and like I'm straight up sick. I have sore throat, fever. And so I kind of laid in bed all day yesterday, and then I stayed up all night last night. I tried to go to sleep yesterday, like this time, and tried to sleep until the next day, which is what I wanted to do, but I didn't get any sleep. My head was just pounding with the fever, and I didn't even have the strength to get up and go take a Tylenol. Like, I was just like, fuck, like, I need a Tylenol, but I can't even get up right now. I'm just like dying. I don't even want to get up and like it. I had to get up and go pee every now and then, like actually very often, but that walk to the kitchen seemed like a 10-mile hike, and I didn't even know for sure if the Tylenol was in the kitchen. I don't know where they keep it here exactly, but I found it. I finally went in there last night, and I was like, fuck, I have to take Tylenol. That was like this morning, actually. I knew I already take, my grandma brought me 2, and then they helped for a little while, and then I woke up this morning and took 2 more, and I've been feeling, my fever's gone down, but physical health aside, besides losing gains, it's really the mental health that, it's like, fuck, dude. Just every now and then I just go through the point where I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a nightmare that I can't wake up from. Like, I regret everything that I did. Like, I should have never came out here. Should have stayed in Houston. I'm like, holy shit, like, there's really no going back. I'm this far in. What have I done? I have no apartment. I have no job. I have no girlfriend. Why am I here? I don't have any friends. And yeah, like, it's easy to get, like, yeah, just every now and then I'll just, like, come to I feel like a bad trip. Like, holy shit, there's like a nightmare that I can't wake up from. But in good news, I made $300 doing TikTok live streams, but we'll see if I can do that again or not. So my grandma is I feel really bad. Like, my grandma's been having to do everything while I've been sick. She's picking my grandpa from dialysis and getting me some Chick-fil-A. Shout out to her. She's really helping me out a lot. hate having to rely on her for that. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to, hopefully tomorrow I can get back out and do things. I know I'm not going to be full health tomorrow, but I feel like my fever has gone down today at least. And then I got a prescription. My stepmom is like a doctor, so she sent a prescription to the CVS. I'll be taking that today. That's also what my grandma's doing, stopping at CVS to get that. And then hopefully tomorrow I can get back out and do things. My grandpa has like asked me to do a few things today. I haven't done anything. I'm just laying here. There's quite a few things I need to do. I was supposed to go meet my aunt in Lufkin and eat with her. I was looking forward to that, but I'm sick now, so I had to reschedule it. So yeah, these are dark times. I was actually super excited before I got sick about this TikTok live stream thing. I thought I figured it all out, and then I did a few more live streams. Like my first live stream, I made $38 an hour. My second, I made like $58. I was like, holy shit, this really works. And then I did it again and made like 78, and then like I was going hard with it. And then I went to sleep after that, and the next day I couldn't get it back up. I couldn't do it again. I made like 35 after doing it for like 2 more hours the next day. And then I got really sick. I was already kind of sick when I was doing that last day, so I just didn't have the energy to sit there and live stream and do all that while I was sick. So hopefully I can get back to health and get back to doing that, and it'll work out, and I'll make some money, save some money. What's up, YouTube? So I'm back. My last vlog. I'm still not feeling 100%, but it's been a few days. I don't have a fever anymore. I don't have a sore throat anymore, but I'm just kind of like tired and fatigued from not doing much. But I'm going to the gym right now because I haven't been in a few days. And I just feel like I'm withering away and losing my gains, so I'm just going to go here and, if anything, just go through the motions. Be here, be... But, yeah, just go through the motions, if anything. But I was thinking just now about, like, life and, like, how do you not waste your life? How do you not waste your time? And then I kind of, like, or I was, like, thinking about just, like, how I always change everything about my life. Like, I'm going somewhere new. Well, not always. Like, this really started since I went to Seattle, and then for Seattle, I stayed there for 2 years, went to Houston, stayed there for 2 years, and now I'm moving again. It's like changing everything, changing my location. I'm about to change it again. And then this time I changed it who I was with. I changed my, like, living, everything. I changed everything about my life, and I'm doing it again, and I've kind of done that a few times. And so that's like, I just realized, like, it feels like I'm wasting my life. I feel like I've had a different definition of wasting my life. Like, if I'm doing the same thing in the same place for a long period of time, after about a year of doing the same thing in the same place, it's like kind of like my natural time limit to, like, okay, fuck this, I'm doing something else. Like, I don't ever really consider, is this, like, I've always looked at, if I'm doing the same thing in the same place for a long period of time, then I'm wasting my life. But I was kind of just coming to the conclusion that, like, that's also the reason that I don't really see any progress, because I don't allow myself to sit down and just make progress. So in trying to not waste my life, I kind of end up wasting my life. Like, whenever I've been, like, I'm finding myself still working, like, minimum wage jobs and, like, not really progressing. It's because I keep changing the destination and everything around me in my environment, so I can't really get roots, I can't get friends. So I keep finding myself in the same position. I don't have any friends, I don't really have a good job. And I don't really allow myself to establish anything and grow. But I keep uprooting it, go somewhere else, do something different. And then, but it kind of ends up that I just find myself doing the same thing in a different place, which has been the pattern of my life. So my definition of wasting my life has been, like, me trying to stop wasting my life has kind of led me to wasting my life. Like, I have really not much to show for what I've done, except I do have experiences, like going to different places, meeting different people, doing different things, but I still feel like I've wasted my life a lot. But basically what I'm saying is I think you can have two definitions. Like you can you might stay in the same place doing the same thing for a long time, doing with around the same people, and I guess I always consider that wasting my life, like I've said, like I've been saying this. But there's benefits. You can grow, you can build doing that. You can get some connections, some friends, establish yourself, and really grow doing that. So you're not really wasting your life if you stay in the same place doing the same thing for a long time. But you may miss out on doing something else in a different place. And by something else, I mean like the same job in a different place, like maybe a server in a different city, in a different part of the country, with a different culture and different environment, different scenery. But you're gonna be doing the same thing there, or you with different people, but you're not. Anyways, I think y'all get what I'm saying. Just yeah. Anyways, I was just thinking about that. But I'm about to get back in the gym. I was breaking out. Pimple here, pimple there, pimple here. I always got a certain amount of pimples on me. Pimple here. This one's going away. That one coming in right there. It's just always a few pimples on my face that have to be there. One goes away, they make sure it pops up somewhere else. But another thing is just, I realized today how hard it is to keep up with everything that you should be thankful for. Because I'm always missing everything. Like I always realize how great I had things, and everything that I had is, you realize you had it whenever it's gone. Like it's so easy to do that. And I think I was just thinking like the best way to probably like just really appreciate what you have is to every night is to go through like a list of everything that you're thankful for with God. Like, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this, that, and this. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my family, my mom, my dad, my brother. Thank you for my grandparents. Thank you for this good life. Thank you for us not being at like war right now. There's so much to be thankful for. Thank you for there's all types of things. And I just think if before I go to sleep, it's just thank you for, list off all the things you're thankful for. Then you can better appreciate and understand all the things that you have. Because you're constantly losing things, and then you just hang on like, I should have appreciated what I had when I had it. Like, I missed this, I want this back, but I can't get it back. And you just sit there and be caught up in the negative. It turns into a negative once you start trying to appreciate something you don't have. Like, you miss things that you don't have. I mean, you learn to appreciate it, right? But you don't have it anymore, so it turns into a negative emotion that you can't really change by like just appreciating it if you don't have it. So you have to turn your thoughts away from that and think, okay, well, I do have this, and I do have this. Like, that thing that I missed was one of these things that I have now at one point, but I didn't appreciate that because I was looking at something else that I didn't have, and then I lost that, and then now I sit here missing that. But instead of appreciating having that during that time, I was missing something else that I didn't have. And it's like, I don't even miss that thing that I used to miss anymore. I miss the situation that I was in while I was sitting there missing the other thing. So the answer to that riddle is just to appreciate what you have, so you don't constantly get caught up in the past, which is a big problem that I always have. I'm always missing the past. I'm always missing what I don't have anymore. Damn, my fucking face is breaking out. Like, this is not good, but yeah, I'm always missing what I used to have. But at the same time, I'm always like, fuck this, get rid of everything, restart. I can't do the same shit anymore. And then I get rid of everything, and then I'm like, fuck, I missed that. I can't believe I did that. Like, I wish I had that. It's like, should have learned to appreciate what you have while you have it. So it feels like it may feel like you have nothing once you lose that thing, and you only want that back, but you can't have it, and then it feels like you have nothing to be appreciative of. But just wait until it gets to the next thing it's taken from you, or not even taken from you. You kind of give it up because you're underappreciative of it. So the thing that you appreciate the least will be taken from you, and then you will realize the value of it. So thank God every single day for all the things that you can think of to be thankful for. That is my note. That is my, yeah. So I'm gonna go in and hit arms and try to get a good pump in, even though I'm really, like, it exhausts me to just stand up right now. Like, it's just very exhausting, but I'm gonna take some pre-workout and hopefully that'll give me the energy that I need.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back. So I was doing great yesterday, selling on TikTok. Basically, in the last week, while taking 2 days off being sick and having 2 unsuccessful days, I made $675. That was the first week trying this, and it was all going great yesterday. I made like 175. No. 138. Seemed like it was 175. Anyways. Then I got banned yesterday. It was all going great. I was making bank. I was making just, money was just coming in. And then boom, I get banned for a week. And there's no telling how long. This is going to be an opportunity that is like a feasible opportunity that will work. And a week is huge. If it's even around in a week, that'll be a miracle. And if it's probably not going to be as effective in a week. Not only that, but me getting as much money between now and this summer is crucial. So this is just huge spoke in my tire. But besides that, so yeah, I'm getting over the sickness. Today I'm gonna hit deadlift. It's gonna be miserable. I'm very weak, lost a lot of weight. But I'm gonna just go out there and die, you know? Leave it out on there and pray to God I don't get hurt or shit myself. That's one of my biggest fears with deadlifts is I'm gonna shit myself. So I've ripped ass a few times doing deadlift. And I'm just hoping today won't be one of those days. I want to push myself to the fullest I can on deadlift, but one thing stopping me, I feel like, is the fear of ripping ass or shitting myself. But I'm gonna go do that today. But yeah. We got 39 days left here. I feel like time is going by slower than ever, which is a good thing. So I'm just, I'm pretty sure it's going to be forever until I'm gone. It's going to seem like it until I'm gone, and then the day's going to be there, and I was like, oh, that was very quick. Or that was quick. The whole 9 months was quick. But right now it feels like forever. And I just have no clue what I'm going to really do. I'm going to go to Virginia, but I don't know. That's about all I know is I'm gonna go to Virginia unless I somehow get 10,000. Then I might probably go to Seattle, maybe. But yeah, there's not really much action in this vlog, so didn't really do much. I was sick most of the week, so I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll see y'all next week.